go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks. Don't you go bum.
Ink T to the Jeep, man. Who do you think it gonna be? I'm back with the best reaction channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without YouTube. So the title of this video is going to be entitled Karen Thinks She Can Flee Traffic Stop Without Any Consequences. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But if you're one of my day ones, you already know what to do. Hit that like button and drop a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it.
It starts with a casual chat about window tint and ends with a sudden car chase, weed denial, and confusion about who's who. Somewhere along the way, we've got forgotten rights, locked doors, and some very unconvincing "that wasn't me" moments.
Jason?
I don't have it. Might be in here. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Well, there's insurance. I'll take that part. I'll go ahead and pull up the registration in the car. Just give me 1 second. Here's the old one back here, too. Yep. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yes.
Quick question, honest answer, okay? When was the last time marijuana was smoked in the car?
In this car?
Yeah.
It hasn't been smoked in here.
There's been no marijuana smoked in this car.
No. I've been smoking a cigarette.
Okay, well, as soon as I could smell the marijuana, as soon as I walked up, at least on that side of the car.
Well, I
can
don't
smell
know I don't know if like her boyfriend smoked weed in here. I just got the car from him.
Okay, that's fine. Is there any marijuana in the car that you know of or anything like that?
No.
No, any guns, weapons, anything? No? Okay. I'll have you come out for me real quick?
Me?
Yeah.
For what?
I can smell the weed coming from the car.
No, hell nah. Hell nah. No, that was y'all had to have caught that too, right? That officer walked over there and said, okay, it smells like marijuana in the car on this side. Definitely smells like a little bit on this side. Can you start with the vehicle for me? She said, for what? Are we not listening? Like, this should be wild to me. Like,
okay, I'll have you come out for me real quick?
Me?
Yeah.
For what?
And the asking about the merch. The merch will be up on Shopify. I'm sorry, Fourth Wall on the channel starting Monday. Yes, sir. The members, like I always say, the members will get. First tier members will get 15% off. Second tier members will get 50% off. So the merch will be up on Monday. Just letting y'all know. We still need 43 more subscribers. Tell a friend to log on and subscribe, and let's keep this thing lit. Let's go.
Oh, the weed coming from the car.
Where do you smell weed?
I can't. It's coming from the car.
How?
Hey, Bunner, he locks the door.
I'm not smoking any weed.
I'm asking.
What is that man saying to her? Because he locked his door and rolled the window up, and he started doing the mumbling like Mortal Kombat shirt.
I'm asking you one more time.
Why?
I'm asking you one more time.
Oh, he telling her, get outside. Yeah, go on, get out there and handle that. Yeah.
All right. Just step out the vehicle. That's all it is. If there's weed in the car, I don't even care if there's weed in the car, honestly. But I got to make sure there's not large amounts of weed. Okay, tracking. Okay, and that's fine. So I'm asking you one more time.
I don't have any weed, sir.
It's crazy too, because let me know what you guys think if you guys are in that situation and you're the passenger, because I've been outside before in these streets before. Okay, let's be real. If I was in a passenger and I heard the person in the driver's seat talking like this, I automatically know what's coming next. They finna roll the window up and kick a high speed. So if I'm in the passenger, I've learned now, if they say get out the car, I'm just gonna get out. Me personally, I'm just gonna get out quickly. Like we weren't talking to you. I know you wasn't talking to me, but I'm gonna get out just now anyway. What about y'all? Let me know.
Okay, and that's fine. So I'm asking you one more time.
What?
I don't have any weed, sir.
You trying to get out?
Lift your hand, bud.
Bye. Have a great time.
Didn't I tell you? Look, they just stand there looking stupid. I'm getting out.
Lift your hand, bud.
Bye. Have a great time.
That was a scene right there. I will.
Those got to be the coolest officers I've ever seen. They didn't run back to their car. They didn't try to hop in and try to it was like, home. Now we got to call it in. Stupid ass. We done.
Assume that they do have some weed in the car. Meet Ashley, the Houdini of traffic stops, master of disappearing from responsibility, but not quite from the body cam footage. Unfortunately, there wasn't a car chase as in Fast and Furious, but karma was real, cause 3 days later they caught her once again.
3 days later. Wait. No, hell nah. No, wait. You're telling me she kicked a high speed. Y'all didn't chase her. Just let her go. And then y'all just caught her 3 days later? Nah, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Traffic stops.
Yeah.
Master of disappearing from responsibility, but not quite from the body cam footage. Unfortunately, there wasn't a car chase as in Fast and Furious, but karma was real, cause 3 days later they caught her once again.
You remember me?
Yeah.
Not the same officer. He walked up with the remember me?
I
Nah.
didn't think so. That's weird.
I don't know you.
I'm sure you don't.
I do not know you, and don't talk to me like
Okay,
that.
well, I'm gonna
Don't
read you
talk to me like
something.
that,
Okay,
don't
I'm
talk to
gonna
me
read
like
you
that.
something. Okay.
No.
Just listen to what he has to say and we'll go through now, okay?
Actually, I'm required to warn you for making a statement to define constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given.
For what?
You have the right to the presence or representation of a lawyer of your
I'm
choice
not
before you make any
listening to this.
statement
So
during
what
any
am I being
questioning.
arrested
If you
for?
cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence or
So what is he
representation of a
talking
court
about?
appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview I wish to answer any questions, your privilege to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises inducing to make a statement. It's of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand your rights I just read to you?
No, I do not.
Do you have any
I don't
questions?
know what's going on.
Do you understand your? I'll explain to you
I
what's
do
going
not.
on. You don't understand your
I do
rights.
not what's going on. I don't know what's
Okay,
going on.
so what don't you
No, I
understand about
don't.
your rights?
That is kind of funny though. He's like, so you don't understand your rights. It's like, what don't you understand about your rights? Like, this is a conversation that is not gonna go good.
What are you saying all this to me for? I don't understand.
I'm trying to get
what's
to
going
that.
on.
I'm gonna explain the situation. You know, if you have any questions about your
Don't
rights.
talk to me like that, sir. I'm a human
not.
just like you're a human. Yes, you
Okay.
are.
Do you have any questions about your rights?
Do I?
Oh, I forgot. I just started noticing this now that we've been having this channel. When people are super in the wrong, they get an attitude. I don't know why. Like, I got nothing. Like, why when you wrong, you have an attitude? Don't talk to me like that. Like, why? Because you're wrong? Like, I don't get it. But let me know in the comments. And
Why am I being stopped and why am I?
I'm not asking if you have questions about what's going on. I'll
So
explain
that's
what's.
a part of my right.
It is
Why
okay.
are you stopping me and what is going on?
Okay, so you're not gonna be cooperative and give a statement.
I don't know what you're talking about. A statement
I'm
about
gonna
what?
explain the situation once you let me know if you understand your rights or not.
No.
You don't. What don't you
I
understand
know
about
what
your
you
rights?
said. You was talking too fast.
You want me to read a
and what is up with the phone usage?
slower for you?
That's what you gotta do.
Okay, let me read it slower.
She won't be needing it. She has been using the phone since the officer started talking to her.
Constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand? You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
I can make no threats or promise to induce you to make a statement. This was your own free will. Do you understand?
I do.
Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay,
where
now
you
do you
at?
have any questions about your rights?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Come on,
so
and 11.
anyways, the other day when you were driving that Kia, I pulled you over. It was
I wasn't driving
listen,
Kia.
my body camera was on the
I was
entire
not driving any Kia. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so you don't know what I'm talking about?
She's about to find out right now.
Body camera was on the entire time, and so was the in-car camera. You identified yourself to me with your name and birthday.
Not me.
No, it wasn't you? Okay, well, we're just wasting games.
Why? What are you doing? Are you serious?
Whoa,
Why?
that's a lot of officers. I didn't know there was so many officers. That was a lot. That should look crazy. They're about to start jumping her. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, well, we're just wasting games.
Why? What are you doing? Are you serious? Why are you sending me down and doing all that? Why? What are you putting me in?
You're being
handcuffs
arrested for fleeing and eluding
Why are
and
you
resisting.
arresting me?
Fleeing and eluding and resisting.
Why are you arresting
Fleeing
me?
and eluding and resisting.
I haven't fled.
Okay, well, it's on my camera. The camera was on the entire
I
time.
have not
Remember, I asked you to come out the car. You
No, I do
refused,
not.
and you were with your buddy who rolled up the
No.
windows, locked the cars, and you took off down. You don't remember
No.
that?
No.
No, man.
Shout out to the light-skinned dude who was in the passenger seat last time. Shout out to him for not being in the passenger seat this time. Facts.
Maybe I don't know.
No, I do not.
Okay.
Why are you arresting me right now? Seriously.
Fleeing and eluding.
I was not fleeing and eluding.
Okay, well you did.
No, I did not.
You did.
You did not.
You-
No, it had to be someone else. It was not me.
Another Ash.
Must be. It wasn't me.
Okay.
Thanks. Can you do the
Are you serious right now?
We can't do the phone.
No, what are you doing? You just said I wasn't under arrest. Now I'm under
No, I
arrest.
never said you're
You
under
just said
arrest.
I was having an interview. What the
I
hell?
had to give you the opportunity to explain yourself, and you don't want to
Explain
explain
myself
yourself
about what?
for fleeing and eluding.
I wasn't fleeing and eluding.
Okay.
Tighten it up a little bit. On the side.
Damn.
You know what's crazy? I don't really like watching people who play dumb who are dumb. Like it just looks dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not giving the dumb that you think it's given. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't.
Let go of
No,
your
why
phone.
you snatching shit from
Let
me?
go of
Why
your-
are you
ain't gonna
snatching
need
shit?
Let go of your
What
phone.
the f is wrong with
Let
you?
go of your phone.
What the f wrong with you? No, what the f is wrong with you?
I know.
How the f you just you mad? You just get mad? Are you serious?
Who mad? Seems like you mad.
Think they are dead serious, Ashley. That cuff looks pretty real to me. She denies everything in just a couple minutes after this.
What? He's talking about being in the looting.
Where? Stay back.
Yes.
What
Stay
happened?
back, please.
What happened? Okay.
What do you mean, stand back? That's my fucking brother. You just
I'll
talking
explain.
about
I'll
me.
explain.
You don't need to explain shit.
Man, Lou, when the
Yeah.
fuck you ran for them?
2 days ago, yeah.
I see. I want her.
She identified herself to me. I spoke to her.
Hey, shout out to brother though. He was like, "Nah, it wasn't her." Fleeing the loot, she ain't do that. He said 2 days ago. Nah, it wasn't her. Hey, shout out to brother.
You ran for them?
2 days ago, yeah.
I see. I want her.
She identified herself to me. I spoke to her at the car.
You don't gotta get moved.
The hell, that could have been any motherfucking body. That wasn't fucking me. Oh, I'm not giving no time. I'm not going to fucking jail. No.
Shout out one of our members. Sacred is back in the room. We always leave the comments up from the members. And let's be real. I totally feel that statement as well. If I was a cop, I would have no choice but to tell you to shut what they call the F up and get in the back seat quickly because I ain't got time for this. Facts.
No, seriously. She said she ran for y'all.
I talked to her at the
No,
car.
you did not talk to me. You didn't talk to me.
Listen, I'll make it very clear. I pulled her over 2 days ago.
Okay.
Okay.
I was at the car talking to her. She identified herself. When I asked her to get it, no, it's fine. When I told her to get out of the car because I could smell the weed coming from the car, she kept saying, "Sir, there's no weed in the car. There's no weed in the car." I said, "Actually, get out get out the car." And she was with another black male. The black male locked the car door, rolled the windows up, and she took off down third on the car. While I was at the window, she identified herself. It's not like I confusingly maybe saw her. No,
You see, Dad? You could tell Dad has actually had a few run-ins before, and Dad is not a stranger to his daughter, like and police activity as well. So do you see as soon as his watch, you see his dad do this? That's the dad maneuver for I got you. Like I can't do nothing with her.
locked the car door, rolled the windows up, and she took off down third on the car. While I was at the window, she identified herself. It's not like I confusingly maybe saw her. No, she identified herself to me. So whoever she's rolling with that day, it was 2 days ago. Like I was talking to her like this. Well, I was on the passenger side initially. She identified herself.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. The T to the Jeep, man. Who you think you gonna be? Now, this is a message for all my future and current MVPs. You know, my Mario Van peoples. This is a message going for our membership program. The first level of benefits get you a video to pick for me to do a reaction to once a month. Plus, you get 15% off all merch and exclusive access to the best videos on this channel. The level 2 membership gets you 50% off the merch. And you get to pick a video that I do a reaction to once a week and special shout outs during the streams. So a thank you in advance for my MVPs, my Mario Van peoples. Thank you for joining Ink T Gang, and the merch is coming soon. And like that, we go. The fact that the officers are even explaining in such detail, like about what happened 2 days prior, is awesome by itself because they don't owe the family no explanation. They can take her straight to jail and be like, yo, you can just call them when you're trying to bail out. Like, but the fact they're even showing this amount of grace, like, I wonder what county this is because They let her drive off in the first place, waited to catch her 2 days later. They didn't even come to her house with a warrant. They just waited to catch her. Like, what city is this? I like how these cops are moving for some reason. This is nice.
It was 2 days ago. Like I was talking to her like this. Well, I was on the passenger side initially. She identified herself. She was with another male, and we could smell the weed come from the car. They refused to get out the car. Look, I don't know if it was her, but it was in the car. Okay, probably the guy who she was with, chances are, because of his history. Yeah. Then we asked him to get out the car. He locks the doors, rolled the windows up, and she took off down 3rd towards 15th Terrace. And everyone said it was a silver Kia from Luanda. That blew down.
I'm Luanda. I ain't my Kia. Ain't what?
Well, that was your car, your Kia. I tried calling you a couple times, but it says your voicemail wasn't set up.
My voicemail is set up. Call me right now. Not Luanda. That's my car right there on the end.
A gray Kia?
It's gold. It's gold. It's Kia, not
Optima?
I ain't got no Optima.
Let me see.
Yeah, Kia Optima.
That's the car I stopped. I'll even pull up my report for you.
Okay, call my phone number.
That wasn't her car.
Wait, let me talk to them. He say Luanda. So that means he ran my tag.
Yes, yeah, I ran your tag. That's the car I talked to.
The same day, I see you got to pull it right there.
Okay, call my phone, because, baby, my phone works on the corner right there, baby.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. All of this is completely unnecessary. I mean, shout out to you for even being nice of an officer for all of this, but technically, I'd already had what's her name at the jail talking about like, yo, you can bail her out and talk about all this. We ain't gotta talk about this at all.
Great Kia.
Yes, it look goldish.
No. That light, like kind of lightish. Cause I was standing right.
That's the car she was driving.
No.
She went to the store in my car, but I don't know nothing about no clean.
I know you don't know about it because she ain't gonna tell you she ran from the police in your car.
No, sir.
He said my Kia. He ran my tag and know my name.
I stopped the car. I was out with the car.
It was
That
gold.
Kia, her car. I stopped it.
So
That one.
the Kia that you pulled, it was gold. That's great.
I have the tag in the car in my report. It was that Kia.
He called my
I
last
watched
name
you
out
there
though.
when you pulled it. That's how I know. How you think I know you're talking about?
Listen,
The windows was down. The car ran the stop sign, right? Right?
He said my car.
listen.
On 14, the car ran the stop sign, right?
I stopped at 1200 block of 3rd, and it went towards
3rd
15th
and what? 13, right?
and 12th, and it flew down westbound. Listen, whatever color it was or whatever you saw, it was her car, which is why I got her phone number to call her. The car didn't take off me initially. I stopped the car, I ran the tag, I gave it to dispatch. We went out with the car. It was about 5 minutes. I was out with your car and then her. About 5-7 minute traffic stop.
After a long, exhausting session of
Shout out the cop, like I said, for even explaining any of that. I wouldn't have not explained none of that.
let me explain it again. The officers got the car, the ID, the tag, the phone number, and probably your high school yearbook photo. If he says it's your car, you might want to trust him. He's practically got the receipts.
Trying to say it wasn't her. Like I was talking to you for 5 minutes with the car. It was you.
Yeah. Don't you have your PC? You're good.
PC sign. There we go.
Okay. So we'll just get her out of here as soon as possible.
PC for you guys is probable cause because now they want to search the vehicle because they have probable cause.
She wants to know if she can take her car. Actually, they're stuck in here with the mom.
What car is her car?
The one that stopped, the black Honda.
Okay. So is that the one that originally collected me?
No, it's Luanda. It was the gray, and she said she let her take the car a couple days ago to go to the store.
Okay.
So she was driving the car a couple days ago.
Who wants the car?
Her mom wants to know about the black car.
Okay.
That's all.
You know that you can take it?
I said she got to just talk to him first because I don't know what he's got going on.
So you're paying what's that?
That's
No, I'm not fucking going to you motherfucker over here talking about you know it wasn't touching me. You need to go find your person because it's not me.
Okay, put your knee in the car now.
come on.
Mom.
I hear you. Please, do what they say. I don't want them to hurt you. I don't want the police to hurt you. I don't want the police to hurt you. That's right. We'll do whatever we need to do for you.
Get your knee in the car. Enough.
Put your knee in. I don't want them to hurt you. Just do whatever, honey. We got you. Just
do
go.
whatever.
No, I don't fucking trust him. I don't trust him. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable.
And you put your knee in the car.
Why does everybody always say that? I'm not comfortable. Like they don't make jails, cuffs, back of police cars, the infirmary. They don't make none of that shit comfortable for y'all. Sorry.
Honey, Ashley, we got you. We're gonna come and see about you.
Just make it convenient. Get in the car and we're coming. Just get in the car. Make it convenient. The more you harass them, it's a problem. Just go.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks for some advice you got right there, Mama. Everything gonna be just fine. Well, still gonna be in jail, but at least you saved some peace left for the officer.
So I let her go to the
She
store.
said it was her auntie's car. She told me that. So,
Thank you.
so again,
Thank you.
her license is good. Why I don't know why she ran initially, but I was talking to her I had a 5-minute conversation with her, so she wants to say it wasn't her.
Okay.
Our camera was on the entire time.
Thank you.
So, all right.
Ashley was charged with fleeing and eluding law enforcement as well as resisting arrest. Ashley's definitely got plenty to chat about with the judge. She's been denying so much, they might need to schedule extra court time just to get through her "that wasn't me" greatest hits. Let us switch to the next.
This guy is not funny. His commentary is hella dry. But we'll go to the next guy, I guess.
Case of today's video. So a fun night at Universal Studios turned into a whole military service resume, Uber debates, and some colorful language, all before a scenic ride in the back of a police car. It's like a theme park experience with a free police escort.
Say is go home. For what? We literally can take the bus here and you can go home.
Is that somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Officer Lemmerman. This is Officer Oliver. Okay. Follow this way.
Yeah, they tried to get me to come out of Universal.
Yep.
But they didn't explain why. And I guess better. And I've done the whole shenanigans. I've done the fucking rigmarole.
Okay, so you drunk and they kicked you out, ma'am. And is she trying to get a ride? Is that what the problem is? I don't know what's going on.
I've done the whole bush. I don't care if I ever come back here, to be honest with you.
Okay. So what they're doing right now is asking you to leave property.
That's
Okay.
fine.
So do you have a ride coming? Or
I have friends that we all came together.
I understand that.
So that's why I called my friends and I said, "Where are you?
Are they
you
in the park
coming?"
still?
It's from what I'm understanding is that they're very close.
Okay.
I don't know how close.
A couple of charges away, I guess. Meet Karen McTrouble, a proud veteran who fought for freedom and now fights for her right to stay at Universal Studios, even if that means a showdown with an Uber app and some
This dude doing the commentary on the side is not hitting. He's not funny. He dry. And so far, I didn't even hear what Karen did wrong besides still be on the property.
Or trespass after warning and you're not going to
I
jail.
don't know. They're like talking about pressing charges for like being at Universal because they can't drive in the box that
I don't know who she's on the phone with, but my question is I don't even know how Universal Studios works. Is it like the airport where it's just like an island somewhere where you can't just walk 10, 15 feet off their property to across the street? Because Disneyland, they kick you out of Disneyland, you can go across the street and then make some phone calls. So somebody explain to me in the comments or let me know how Universal Studios works because I got nothing.
in the military, they're like, oh, well, it's like.
So we can either start walking towards the Uber.
I don't know. It's very weird.
Or we can end up starting to go to jail.
Uber me, please.
No, I'm telling you that the people here are telling you. Yeah, that's fine.
So we're going to go over to the roadway to the sidewalk. What's your rank?
Ma'am, that's the opposite direction they was walking.
Obviously what? Because I don't fucking listen to
Yep.
We got another member comment that says you can walk off the property. Universal Studios used to be awesome. Never been. But you can walk off the property though. So she's just standing there for no reason then. That's pretty much it. Okay.
She's apparently going to wait for her friend. I doubt that's going to be a viable option. I mean, if she's waiting for her friend, she's going to come back to property. Again, once she's off, she's in compliance of the trespassing. She comes back. That's up to you guys. You want to, if you A, know, and B, want to press charge. Yeah. As long as you know.
I have a question too. Somebody in the comments, let me know. What do you have to do as a woman to get kicked out of Universal Studios? Isn't it like Disneyland? Like I never understand how people get kicked out. Like you just go on a ride and then leave, don't you? Like I don't.
I don't. She's intoxicated enough to where her understanding of the whole lingo about that is not.
I'm in the military.
All right, so am I. Let's play.
Look at that. So at least you guys have a fence up. She can't just cut through the bushes.
Trespassing is usually a bad idea, but Karen McTrouble decided to take it up a notch by trespassing at an entire movie studio. It's one thing to get kicked out of a store, but when you're getting booted off a place where dinosaurs and wizards live, you've definitely made trespassing an extreme.
Yeah, buddy. We're gonna skip this guy. Matter of fact, we might even just clip this whole thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Up to you if you want it. We'll rock, paper, scissors for it. Oh, need to open up.
Did she got her ID?
Did you open up
I just put it up.
Do we have the previous stuff? What?
just.
They're working on it.
It's been
Yeah, she was
right?
all the way up in
I know, we watched you the entire time.
No, you didn't watch me the entire time because they're literally sitting here explaining something that we paid tickets for. I don't understand. You're not taking anything there.
I can pull my car over. I don't know how you up there. Yeah, I'll look at my car.
I'm not gonna lie. This one's super dry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We might have to just cut this one off. Because what happened? You just went to jail for trespassing at Universal? Are you gonna cause a problem? Is it gonna be a fight? Like what's going on? What's going on? And this guy is not funny. He dry as hell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. We're switching.
So, listen,
I'm not fighting anybody.
no, you're not fighting. Listen,
No, I'm not, but I feel like
just
Gary, like this bitch is trying to. Oh, okay. Oh, trash.
Yeah, we done with this. I am not perfect. I am not infallible, but I am on the same road to learning, just like you are with me. So thank y'all for staying here with me on this path. Yeah, I was wrong on this one. I thought by the title it was going to be something funny, and it wasn't. Sorry. Swing and a miss. But anyway, if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware. Put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that little 10. I'm maxed out.